Good day, everybody. Welcome back to my channel where I am God and all of you have to obey my rules. So, yeah, today we're going to be doing the ranking thing again. Remember when that happened? That was epic gamer moment. So, let's just hop right into it. I'm going to try and review 2 videos from every channel. And let's go with the guy who started it all last time.
Gaming here, back with another.
Okay, side note, like, I was gonna talk about his, trending has a diss track, but it turns out he's deleted it off the internet because, I guess unlike me, he's scared that his singing isn't good enough. So yeah, I can't actually rate that one. Yeah. So this video discusses, why fire is alive. Now, at the start, he does put a disclaimer, talking about how this is a joke and such, but it is still a somewhat interesting video. He basically goes over the whole Mrs. Gren or Mrs. Neru or whatever thing, and it's discussing, how technically, if you look at the list in a certain way, you could consider fire to be moving, um, creating offspring, stuff like that. And it is always nice to see a good scientific video. And the CapCut pre-made things are doing him well. So it's pretty good. I just realized I don't have a ranking system yet. So I guess future editing me will put something on the screen. I put him in I put him in B tier after realizing why YouTubers actually do scripts instead of just rolling it off the top of their Yahoo.
I am the singing at the party.
Back with another epic trending video.
So this is Mopped Gaming's discussion about the Minecraft movie, which, the chicken jockey, I am Steve. It's a good movie. And he brings up some opinions I agree with, like how it's a good movie, but especially if you watch it with friends, because you can joke on about chicken jockey. So yeah, I do agree with it quite a lot. Also, he doesn't discuss me being there because he's sort of like a separate friend. Like, we know each other, but we don't really talk too much. But I was there in the same screening as him. I talked to him before and after the flick. So I did experience it as well. There was a few laughs and giggles exchanged. There was a few claps. No popcorn though. But in terms of the actual video, this is one of the ones to use PNG mopped instead of actual visual face mopped. But still, it's good. It's discussing an all right thing. God, I'm being super average. B tier.
Master window? Oh, why'd you come in? We were just about to have some cheese.
NXN Noah, a good friend of mine, makes Lego stop motion videos. The one currently playing in the background is season 2, episode 1, so it is the start of a season. Now, as you can see, stop motion isn't like the best, but everyone has to start somewhere, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt for that. One thing I think is a little odd is he doesn't have any voices or subtitles, which make it very difficult to actually understand what's going on. Like, this zoom in onto this thing on the wall, I actually don't really know what it is. So, it's a little weird. And then he makes it so that people talking is like, this thing, like, it's a, like, bacteria that allows you to speak, which I do make a cameo as I do voice one of the characters in videos, so yeah. But I would say that it's alright. I really got it. I don't want to pick B tier again, but I don't want to pick A tier either. So I might have to put it in a C, and I don't want to do that to him. But I might have to put it in a C. One thing I forgot to mention about it is that the only way I was able to access those is through a playlist, because I don't know why, but he put all of his videos on unlisted. So that is also another reason why I put it in C, because you actually can't access those without going through the playlist, so it does bump it down a little. I don't know why I told myself I had to do 2 videos per channel, despite the fact I know full well I don't have the attention span for that. So I'm rating all of his shorts at D tier, and that places NXN Noah at C tier.
But you're terrific.
Haribos are tasty. The new kid on the block, Dr. X or X Gamer, has only just released his first ever video in terms of long form yesterday or today, around by the time I'm making this video right now. And for a first video, it's actually good. Like, then again, it is just gameplay, which is easier to edit than a like documentary or a full stop motion. But apparently putting his little face in the corner was a little bit of a process, so, commend him for that. In terms of the actual entertainment of the video, I'll try and not, be too biased because I'm there, but I feel like just 2 goobers messing around in Minecraft, I feel like that's pretty entertaining. I need some actual, like, dog horrible videos soon, because this is all going, like, B tier, C tier. I'm putting this video in, like, I'm gonna put this video in C tier. Yeah, sure. Why not? Now, because I said that, obviously it is his first video, we're gonna have to do a short for the second video. So we're gonna be reacting and rating God Usopp. Okay, we're gonna be doing my favorite Lego minifigures by X Gamer. Now this was on the early stages of him figuring out the software, so all of the stuff around it is, there, which I don't really like. But it is, a cool set of minifigures he owns, but to be honest, I feel like the HUD puts this one kind of down. So I'm so sorry, man. You're going into E tier. You're below NXN Noah's thing, and I know you're gonna hate that. Ha! In all seriousness, this doesn't mean he's a bad YouTuber. It just means, he's an up and coming one. There's not enough content for him. He hasn't figured out what path he's gonna go down in the YouTuber process, People have to discover their way. So he's not a bad YouTuber, he's just evolving.
I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I look.
Okay, sorry for the goobers, but I kind of getting tired, to be honest, so I'm just gonna only do 1 or 2 videos, to be honest. I have stuff I need to do, so sorry to all of the people I'm rating. So anyway, about the actual video itself. It's trains. It's nice noises of trains. You see the trains arrive and leaving. That's about it. There's no vocals from him. There's a somewhat cool intro. Not really cool, but yeah. So there's trains. They go chugga chugga choo choo. That's really it. E tier.
For freedom, peace, liberty, and big boy Latinas.
I did my boy Dubious horribly bad last time, but this time he has an advantage that everyone else doesn't. Well, apart from Dr. X, I guess, but he has friends. And as I've said in the past, a good game plus the boys equals absolute cinema. I'd say, this might also just be me not wanting Dubious to kill me, but A tier, absolute cinema.
Hi.
Hi. Yo, what the f?
Okay, so I'm gonna be like really, really lazy with this review, but don't be mad because I could be theoretically reviewing the other video. So this is a pretty alright gameplay video. It's pretty short, but then again I can't really say anything about short videos. It's a nice short amount of gameplay, but as I said, kind of average. Probably like C, B tier sort of area, I guess. Yeah. Okay, now this might not be the best video, but I am about to put on my final rating of this part. And it is going to be my brother in arms, my partner in crime, the Mario to my Luigi, the Dave to my Jack, the man, the myth, the Mein Kampf, the one, the only.
Listen up, cause I won't say it again. You better not be sissy because war is not a game. Unless of course it's war games that I'm all for again. I'll think it before because numerate I sure ain't. I'm good at fighting, ask Sun Tzu. I taught him all he knows in the art of shovel food. Way back in ancient China when I met him one night, he said soldier's really cool and the best at winning fight.
Okay, now this absolute GOAT has 0 videos. So you might be thinking, how can I possibly rate him? Well, as we know from the last video, I am the best YouTuber! And this absolute GOAT Balloon Boy has actually assisted me with quite a lot of my content. He is the inspiration for all of my day videos. He was the one who actually came up with the first earliest form of FNAF Movie Meme Leaks, the thing that has still not came out yet. And he's also helped me with a lot of concepts that haven't even released yet. So yeah, he's an absolute GOAT. Now I managed to get a interview with the legend, so here it is.
I have a quote.
Epic.
Noah does tax fraud. The FBI hunted him. He's the quote.
Peak. By the way, I have one more interview question. Are you considering coming back to the YouTube scene with your fire music?
Maybe. That's all I'll say.
And with that, we place our GOAT in S tier and finish our tier list for this part 2. Thank you all for watching, and I hope anyone who was put in B, C, or below is very salty. I hate you all!